In our last video, we saw how the love of Jesus takes a life that is bound to hopelessness and even at the end of their physical life, and then infuses that life with purpose, meaning, and joy. That was the life of the crippled beggar that Peter and John healed in Acts chapter 3. Now, my focus for today isn't on Peter, nor is it on John, nor even the healed man. My focus today is on the unnamed people in this account. Those people, or the person that are mentioned here in Acts chapter 3, verse 2, where scripture says this: "Now a man who was lame from birth was being carried to the temple gate called Beautiful, where he was put every day to beg from those going into the temple courts." Every day. Think about that. Every day this man is carried and he's put in his place. Somebody did that. Each morning, took him to the temple entrance and put him there. And then each evening collected him and brought him back home. And as I've thought about that person or that people, I've come to the conclusion that the act of carrying and putting that person there was done out of love or out of selfishness. Like the selfishness part, like just get him out of the house, whatever you need to do, just get him out of here. But the upside is this: if it's love, it's good to know that someone is doing the best that they can. But on the other hand, if it's carrying him and putting him in his place was less than noble, then it's doubly heartbreaking. Because maybe he was being carried and placed there, he's just being used, like, go and make us some money. You see, you have people in your life that are doing the best that they can to help you along, and it will be limited, though, if they don't point you to Jesus. Now, on the other hand, there may be people in your life that keep carrying you and taking you where you don't want to go and putting you in a place you don't want to be for their own selfish reasons, and you feel like you're stuck there. Like, why do I keep coming back to this? I don't even want to be doing this. I don't even want to be here, and yet you are. You see, the question you have to ask yourself is this: are there people in your life that you have allowed to carry you where you don't want to go and keep putting you in a place where you don't want to be? Today's the day to turn to Jesus, because he's the one who brings clarity and life. It's Jesus that changes the course of those people who are bound, and that's maybe you. And if that is you, today is the day then to choose the love of Jesus and break free from those that are carrying you along and putting you in your place, because Jesus will lead you into far more than you or that crippled beggar ever dreamed.